as you can see, our Elmy, the Lord of the Manor, is up on the freezer again. So are you going to say hello for everybody today? Are you? Are you waiting for your dreamies? Yeah, it's 25 to 12. You are, aren't you? And then you're going to have your nap. Hard life, innit, boy? Well, hello and welcome back. Long time no see. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of February 2023. And this is What Have You Been Up to Wednesday? There's Elmo strutting across there. Come on, up here and say hello to people. Right, now we do have a mix today, which is absolutely great as always. I love it when we get a bit of a mix. And yes, so I think I have actually been out to the charity shop, so I could like kind of show you what I've been up to, but this week I didn't get anything. No crafty stuff. So there we go. Mind you, do I really need crafty stuff? No. I did start my my socks yesterday. Excited, and this morning my 3mm needles have come for the slouchiness, so they're go in my bag and I'll carry on with those this afternoon. And I did actually treat myself to some donuts, so I'm gonna have a donut for my lunch today. It's really overcast and damp today, not nice at all. Anyway, let's get right in there, shall we? First of all, it's the lovely Sarah. Oh, Sarah, so I'm going to be reading my notes. I've got quite a few notes. Where are we going to pop everything? Right, if I move over this way, we'll pop everything here. Right then, so Sarah has crocheted this granny blanket. Beautiful, beautiful bright colours. Absolutely gorgeous. All done in Stylecraft Special. Now, this is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. I love this idea. She took the yarn and all that lot over to Australia when she visited her son for 30 days, and every day she was there she actually crocheted a square, and then when she came back she put it all together, and that's like a memory blanket, so she knows what square what day where she was, and she did the square. And I think that's amazing. It's a bit like a memory quilt. I just think it's so nice. And yeah, and also she had, out of the pieces left over, she had made the cushion that you can see there to match. And her cat Jovi, she loves to snuggle on those. I love that. So, oh, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yet again this week, because we've got quite a few, you're all going to have your big round of applause at the end, because it's a little bit more simpler for me in recording. I think it's amazing. What a great idea. What a brilliant idea. Oh, so it's well-travelled blanket. So excellent. Well done, Sarah. Next up is Lorraine. Now, would you believe this? I'm going to explain in a moment. Lorraine has crocheted the Peter Rabbit pattern that was in the Simply Crochet magazine, but it's an old edition. Her one is bigger. She made it in the James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky. That's what the Peter is in. The oh yeah, right, okay, let's recap that. So hers is bigger, and because it's made in James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky for Peter and Paint Box Chunky for his jacket. And the carrot was made in some DK scraps. I just think it's amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I love it. He looks so cuddly. He really do look nice and cuddly. My friend, this is a plea, if there's anybody out there that has one of these Peter Rabbit patterns from that old crochet magazine that no longer wants it or never wanted it in the first place, please let me know, because I've got a friend that is after it, and I've been looking around the charity shops and I can't find a copy. Anyway, also Lorraine has been making these tissue box covers. I think these are brilliant. I absolutely love these because this is the actual size shaped tissue box that I use, and what a great idea. So I'm going to think about trying to make some of those. And these covers are made from DK scraps, and it's a tutorial by a fellow talks on YouTube. So I'm going to be hopping over there and see what I can do there, because I just think they're so smart. Do you all remember in the 70s and the 80s and that, when you used to have the crinoline dolls, that, because my auntie used to knit and crochet those, and they'd just go over a toilet roll, and also lay on the bed for a pajama case. I don't think people have pajama cases anymore, do they? No. Oh, but they really did bring back some memories, Lorraine. Absolutely brilliant. So well done. Absolutely love it. Right then, next up. Oh, these are really cute. These are really, really cute. Next up is the lovely Jackie. Now, Jackie has made these knitted chickens. I just think they're so much fun, with scraps of yarn. They're just the right size for putting on a cream egg, or the equivalent of, as well. So, and she's actually got another YouTube tutorial. I love these YouTube tutorials. And it's just, what she did is just typed in knitted chickens on YouTube, and there a few came up, and she chose this one. I just think that's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Jackie. What fun. What fun. And what a great idea, because, you know what I mean, it'd be good if you actually put them all on the little eggs for an egg hunt or something like that for the little ones. I just think it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So well done, Jackie. Well done. Now, next up is the lovely Hannah. She's a friend of mine. She also is a podcaster. She has Hannah's Happy Space. She does crochet, knitting, cross stitch and stuff. Oh, and her little nephew, Sebie. Hi, Sebie. He's 9. Bless his heart. A lovely, lovely little young man, ain't he? And he asked his auntie if she would send her a picture of his latest homework project. Now, I'm going to put this here because this is absolutely stunning. And I'll read what actually was all about. So, this actually was homework from last term, was to build a model of an ecosystem. I think that is absolutely brilliant. You know, teaching children that young all about this kind of thing, I think is amazing. He chose a coral reef. Did research online to find out what animals and coral he would need to make. He drew the fish and the animals and coloured them in pencil and pen. Also, the coral in background. He did all that himself. And then what they did is to hang all the creatures in the reef. They used an invisible thread. Great idea. His teacher and classmates were so impressed, this actual picture was put in the school newsletter. Wow. Sebie, all I can say is amazing. You are such a clever, clever young man. And I hope, I reckon you would have learned so much about the ecosystem as you were making this. I just think that's so, so nice. And also at the end of the email, there was how much you love seeing our Elmy. Well, our Elmy's over there on the dining room table at the moment, looking out the window at the birds. But hopefully he will come over and say hello. If not, I will get a little clip and put on the end for you. But Sebie, amazing. Amazing. You are one clever young man. Oh, take after your Auntie Hannah, I think. Because she's one clever lady too. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done, Sebie. Right then, we have, 4 left. Okay, we have Cheryl. Now, this is oh my gosh, yes. This is a special one too. There's been a lot of special ones this week, isn't there? Now, Cheryl has been a busy bee again this week. And she finished another blanket for her grandson. He was born last week. Oh, congratulations. Absolutely congratulations. He was a month early, weighing a tiny 5 pounds. But baby and mum are both doing well. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. My little Rebecca, she's 30. My Rebecca was 3 weeks early and she was 6, 9 and a half. So anyway, the pattern is a paid for from Ravelry, and it's called Beach Baby Blues, an Easy Lace Baby Blanket by Michelle Kupfer, Kupfer. I might put that on the screen because you know what I'm like. Oh, if not, it will all be down in the description box anyway. And Cheryl used a Cascade yarn 220 superwash. The colours are absolutely beautiful. They really, the greens, the creamy beige and the mocha just goes so well. And the way it's knitted is absolutely stunning. So Cheryl, well done. Absolutely brilliant. Okay then, right, now we have Annie. These keep cropping up and I'm going to be casting mine on soon. I'm hoping to anyway. And Annie has actually made the anthology throw by Helen Stewart from Curious Handmade, which was last year's knit vent. Okay, she knitted it in hand-dyed yarn. It took months, but she did actually find it very therapeutic. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, Annie. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just love it. Absolutely. And I can't wait. I'm itching to get mine on the needles, but I've got to get my Stevie Westy shawl done first. But oh, honestly, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay then, right. So what do we have now? We've got 2 left. Next, we have Carol. Now, her daughter-in-law loves shorty socks. So she asked, her daughter-in-law asked Carol if she would knit some shorty socks. Look at these. I just think these are absolutely beautiful. I really do. I think I recognise one of the yarns might be a Regier, I think. But, oh, brilliant. I'm actually wearing shorty socks today. And, yeah, it's kind of that time of year, in between time of year, isn't it, where the old shorty socks are needed. But brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Also, Carol has sewed this beautiful bag. I love this idea. For Snoopy is a dog that visits, and when he visits Carol's home, the first thing he do is he goes right into Carol's knitting bag. He steals something that he shouldn't. And as you said in your email, Carol, I think it's probably he wants to learn to knit. I want to sit and teach him how to knit. So she made this bag for him for when he visits, and then all his toys can stay in there. So we're all hoping that it will keep Snoopy out of the knitting bag. I think that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love that story. So well done, Carol, for both of your projects. Absolutely brilliant. Now we have the lovely Denise. Hi, Denise. Now, brilliant idea again. Another memory scrappiness. As you know, I love my scrappy projects. These 2 photographs, because as Denise said, it was quite hard to actually photograph this, but amazing, is English paper piecing. And it's leftover fabrics from making the masks that we all needed a couple of years ago. When she's not knitting, she's sewing this quilt. It's beautiful. I love the way that that you've outlined with the white. Is it white or a off-white or a cream? I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I really do. I'm trying to remember because it's I'll try and say the actual H. It's a hexagon with a kite. I think that's called the kite. Is it called the kite? And then you're filled in with hexagons, I think. That's what I could see on it anyway. But it's gorgeous. It's going to be absolutely stunning when it's all completely done because it's beautiful now. Are you going to hand quilt it or machine quilt it or go and send it off to be long-armed? You know, how is it going to be finished off? I think we'd all love to see this when it's finished because it is absolutely gorgeous. So well done, Denise. Right then, so that is this week. So a big round of applause to everybody. Oh, you are amazing, absolutely amazing people and the crafters, and I just love you all. It's just absolutely brilliant. So as I always say, at the bottom here. On here, I will put my email address, which is littleworkroomcrafts number 1616 at gmail.com. So if you could send over your pictures and a little brief, you know, of what you've done and so on, and what you've used, where the pattern and all that. And yeah, and then next Wednesday it will be shown up on the channel. Now, just before I disappear, I actually have a big announcement to make. Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't getting rid of me that quickly. I have found out yesterday that the Royal Mail are actually doing international again postage via the counters at the post office, because they weren't doing it via counters. You had to find and go through courier, which is obviously going to be costing you more money and so on, which I'm not all for that. So I waited for them to actually open up the post office's counter. So it's all been opened up. So what I'm going to do, because this should have happened last month, so we're a month behind, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At least it's going ahead. So from tomorrow, I will say, what time? 7 o'clock UK time in the evening. So 7 p.m. UK time in the evening. Tomorrow, everything that's in my shop, at my Etsy shop, which is there, I'll put that there, is going to be 50% off, not including that one crochet pattern. That's the only thing that's not going to be included, but everything else is. There's not a lot in there, but I want to clear that piece, those bits out, ready for the new season, because now everything's a bit delayed. You know, I just think that's a better idea of doing it. So it's 50%, 50, okay, starting tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time. So tomorrow will be the 20, let me get my diary, 23rd of February, okay? And then that'll give this video, give time to let people all know, all at different time zones and so on. So yes, it will be set up then, and it's on for 2 weeks, okay? So you've got plenty of time to go and have a look if you want to. No pressure, but 2 weeks from tomorrow. And then after that sale has finished, all the new season will be going in. So exciting, very, very exciting. Okay then, right, so that's the big announcement. So I am going to love you and leave you. And as always, please take care, stay safe, and happy crafting, my lovelies. Bye.